Hello, everyone. I am testing out some shortcut keys for scene switching and doing other weird things, so please don't mind me while I shake things down. Welcome Trom, and welcome Bron. Oh, you woke up from a nap. I hope you had an awesome nap. I wish I could nap better. I tend to just fall asleep reading, but I can never just take a nap. Like it never happens. So far, no, there is no towel costume yet. Is the game loud, or is it just me? Hello, Lady Luck. There is no towel-like skin yet, because the towel skin sort of would override whatever you're wearing armor-wise, so I could still have armor stats, but have a towel on. Sadly, not yet. So let's hope that maybe they will hear our psychic cries and add a towel. It feels like everything's loud, but that could just be me. So if the game overpowers me, please speak up and I'll switch over back to Windows and adjust it. Let's see. So I remembered to pick up the controller this time. Yeah, the thing is, I didn't adjust the game sound, but it seems a little loud. So let me... That's really, really odd. I have not changed any audio settings. And the game seems super loud, so... Okay, so now I'm gonna let the music get up just a little bit. Oh, you can... Yeah, that's just it. Like, I don't know why. But let's let that theme... Hopefully it'll roll back up to its full volume again. Because yeah, I could see that my loudness is just pushing into like the yellow of my UV meter. UV meter? That might be right. It's probably not. I don't know sound stuff. Audio meter. But the music at its peak was like way overpowering me. Okay, that maybe looks like it's good. But this is what I hate, is I have like fiddled with the sound settings, and I've constantly taken it further and further down and down and down. And then every time we hop on, it's like, oh, yeah, by the way, you need to make the game even quieter again. Like, that's a little ridiculous. In any case, let's get down to the game. So wait, I created some I created some shortcuts to move between my scenes in OBS, so I can do this, and this, and this, like with the keys and not having to switch back into Windows. And if the game gets really intense, I can do this. I know, it's silly, but it's funny to me, so. I'm just being ridiculously fancy now. Okay. I know some people who like they do reaction things, so like they have a whole like a transition that will like make their camera go whoa whoa whoa. But I'm not going to do that because that just seems silly. Now it seems loud in my ear, but I can always turn it down. So if the game is way too much louder than me, let me know, and I will. What's the word I'm looking for? Turn it down. Yeah. Because I'm smart with the words. I have the best words. I also moved my green screen over a little bit so the camera is not right in my face. I think it's kind of turned towards me though, so, you know, by all means let me know if I feel like I'm looking over here while playing the game. That's not going to happen because the TV's there, but anyway. And let's play some music that you probably won't be able to hear, but I will. I really did not get myself together today. Wow. Alexa, volume 2. So let's see. So who all is here? We have Trom and Braun and Lady Luck and Feats, El Feats and Malik and Dre. Welcome everyone. Welcome back to Greece. All I've really been doing off stream is exploring and checking out the layout of various spots. So I'm currently standing atop the ruins of Artemis. And down there are the daughters of Artemis, who are some seriously badass women warriors. They're all huntresses. That one has a bear with her. And they kicked my tail. Like, they just kicked it. Like, no respect for my butt. Just kicked my butt. So I was like sneaking just to get to this fast travel point because they really kicked my ass. And they just kept coming. Oh, I did find an outfit that's a little cuter. It's not legendary. It's not epic? Wait. Yeah, it's not legendary. It's only epic. But, check, like, hello, what's up? How you doing? What's going on? That helmet is atrocious, though. But it's a really good stats-wise. But, so yeah, we don't get a towel just yet, but, you know, we're working our way there. I'm not really sure this counts as armor, you know? Like, it's really just a shoulder harness. I'd be lying if I said I didn't maybe have something similar upstairs. But anyway, so let's go back to sadly, let's go back to this ugly ass helmet of the immortal that I got. It's just, that's not, there's nothing cute about that. It's got an awful, it's awful, it's ugly, it's so ugly. Yeah, he is ready for IML. He is absolutely. Or MAL, as we would say in DC, because we host our own here. Alright, let me get more comfy on the couch. I need to start bringing down pillows to be more seat comfortable. So, we still have the cultists from the shadows. And, we've slowly been taking out some cultists, but not many, so we're probably not going to worry about that too much. We were given some quests by Pericles. Pericles needed us to do some stuff, and we're gonna let's see. Phidias, who Overwatch is updated. Oh, that's right. I need to Overwatch update. I need to update Overwatch. Trump, you have some concerns about that ugly helmet. Yeah, it's really ugly. It's really ugly. Also, pardon me. Hey Cortana, turn on the Xbox. I also need the Xbox to update some Overwatch stuff because friends might want to play it. And of course, the Halloween event just started today, so all I'm going to say is anybody who stuck in there with me during my weekend of streams, thank you, because I feel like I've forgotten how to do everything today. The most I was able to do was actually come home at a decent hour and get everything set up. And I think you'll enjoy the Halloween event. What I don't know is I do not know what the... there's usually a special Halloween event, and sometimes it's just Junkenstein's Castle, and that's a player versus environment, constant thing. And it's still fun. But that's a really good and easy way to get skins, get your 9 weekly loot box wins during the event time. So that's fun. But yeah, if you like Overwatch, playing during Halloween is great. They have some really cute skins for the characters. You can purchase past skins at cheaper rates. So yeah, if you're enjoying Overwatch, which I hope you are, I enjoy it. I don't play it as much as I should. As if my job is playing video games. No, that's not what I mean. I don't play it as much as I'd like, because sometimes it feels repetitive to me. Sometimes. Oh, dang it. I was going to watch 300 at some point. Figure that would give me appropriate background for this game, right? Wow, that was a long loading time. Okay, we are going to go check on Phidias in his workshop, since we know that the Cult of Cosmos was after him. Oh, you uninstalled it because you never knew? Well, well, okay, yes. Okay, wow. Everybody is talking in my ear at once. Yes, the community can be very toxic. I would say that if you want fun people to play with, no, jumping does not work like that. It's interesting. I now, I have friends who come into chat who are good with history, so they're able to play and watch Assassin's Creed games and give it a historical, like, oh, yes, so-and-so, and that's funny, and this is that. And they've also played Assassin's Creed games, so they're able to know that. Now I have somebody who is a medical professional in my channel watching these amazing feats that we do. And yeah, same thing. That's not possible. That's not possible. He'd be sporting all kinds of just nasty fractures and sprains and probably bones sticking out of skin and gross things like that. But we're going to go with it. Amazing feats. Ha! Yes, no, it absolutely takes a medical professional to know that. No, normal people, which is why so many people play video games. Because normal people, we don't know that you can't do this. You know, I mean, if it weren't for us having jobs and needing to sleep, we'd just be out here jumping off of cliffs and diving into bushes. No. The layman does... Layperson does not know this at all. Nope. Scumfang, hello. Speaking of medical and his feats, can we imagine his caloric intake? Interestingly enough, we never eat in this game, but I'm pretty sure to keep this from just falling apart, like every time I go off stream, he's probably devouring like whole cows. Oh, you've tried the leap of faith, and it works every time. That's good to know. Kids, do not try that at home, please. I am not trying to have to get a lawyer. Although I live in Washington, so I'm pretty sure I can find one. Wait. Oh. Am I... Wait, are they guarding his workshop? Like, is this trouble? Or is he just... Okay, I don't know if this guy's gonna try and hurt me or not. Well, I guess the only way to find out is to find out. Moving. Oh, I can't... Oh. Okay.
Stop. I can't let you go any further.
We eat sometimes. Oh my gosh, Trom! Yeah, if I can't have a towel, I am perfectly fine with this. I mean, let's just... For posterity's sake, let's just, yeah, that's nice. Okay.
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
I just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Oh, hey Tanya. Wait, Tanya, were you supposed to eat? Nachos. Oh, nachos. Oh, I have tacos for dinner, but nachos would be awesome. Oh, thank you for the host, Tanya. Alright, I need to see...
Stand aside. This is important.
So he's keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
I will say that the ink that he's wearing comes with the armor. If you take that armor off, all of his markings go away. So I am tempted to keep this armor even though it's not legendary, because, you know, I mean, I'm just saying, y'all. Also, can we talk about the options to lie to get past this guard? I could say Pericles sent me, but that's too easy because we're trying to do this on the hush for him. So, yeah, Phidias is my lover. Phidias is my friend. Well, to be honest, as a gay person, both of those kind of bug me because, you know, lover, friend are things that people use to just when they just mean like boyfriend or partner. Actually, partner's kind of weird too, but we're definitely saying lover.
It's been so long since Phidias and I have seen each other.
Oh!
You understand, don't you?
Oh, come to pay him a last visit before the trial. He's as good as dead, you know. Better make this one count.
Oh, we gonna make it count.
Just don't tell anyone I was here.
Sure.
Oh! Wow. Also, this atrocious helmet, I am really glad they take the helmet off in the cutscenes. Whoo! We're gonna clip that one later on. I love that. And of course, it doesn't matter which character you're playing, but it just has extra tones, overtones, when you're playing this character versus his sister. Do you not have stairs in here? Like, what the? How do you even get up? What the? Like, how do you even? Oh, there are the stairs. Maybe. Oh, we could spend some time together. You know, I didn't come here for that, but I could come here for that.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
You know, my lie is not sounding like such a bad lie right now.
Someone after me.
We don't have to go right now. We have a minute. Guard wandered off, actually. I'm just saying. Okay. Oh, you can let's see. You should be able, I think you're a regular, so you can probably prop the link in chat, but by all means, please post it here. I will pick it up and share it later on. Hey! Nicodemus, welcome. I wouldn't kick him out of bed for polishing his marble. Ooh, Cess. Anybody else? Anybody else? This is awesome. And now I have Wannabe by the Spice Girls and Prince, Wanna Be Your Lover stuck in my head. Sorry. What was I doing? Oh, right. Playing a video game. Just can I? No? Okay. I should have video clipped that one too. What were we doing? Right. We need to get you out of here.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
I completely lost the plot.
About the plot.
You mean the trial?
He's pretty good at working with rock hard stuff.
You don't stand a chance.
The people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial. The people are against you. And now I find that the cult want to kill you.
Can we also talk about why he's wearing a cock ring on his neck? Slap him!
Yes,
Slap him!
Of course.
Thank you for the host, Nissan. But yeah, Phidias is wearing a cock ring around his neck. As jewelry. I am not that far off the mark, I'm just saying. Do you think he worked on Zeus's dong? Knowing what we know about mythology, a whole lot of people worked on Zeus's dong.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's rack
Who
meat.
is calling me?
If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Leon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now
He keeps his
theft.
tools close to
After all
hand.
we've done for this city.
Just to take a pause, if you're in the United States, I just realized I'm getting a lot of phone calls because election days are coming up and registration to vote is the deadline on registration to vote is in a lot of states coming soon. Some states it's already passed, some states it's coming up. So if you haven't registered to vote, please do. If you're not sure if you're registered to vote, please check with your state's Board of Elections website and confirm your registration to vote. Okay, because I realized that's probably why I'm getting so many phone calls. That over, back to Pericles and his rock-hard marble and his well-worn tools.
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
Okay. Alright, yeah, we should get going.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos.
Damn it, I was hoping he was
My
going to say
friend
Mykonos.
Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me,
Your
I
friend?
sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Good. Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Oh, this will help.
Yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
And now he wants us to meet him by the docks?
Didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
Let's see, can we sneak out of here? We cannot sneak out of here. But we can... Oh, I'm not going to steal his stuff. Then again, who's going to see me? Okay, so I thought that there might be a way to sneak out of here past the guards, but I don't believe that's going to be a thing. So, looks like we're just going to have to do this. Poison my bow. Shoot you in the face.
You'll never be safe. You hear?
Really? How about that headshot, though? Okay. Yeah, there was no other way to sneak out of here as far as I can tell, so that had to happen. Alright, seriously, this is a ding stream tonight, so we got the marble thing. Marble thing has been clipped. Yeah, a local cruising spot down by the docks. Just saying. And they should have given you an option to be loud as fuck when you're as if you're having a goodbye check. Yeah, we should have been in here like reading a script and like banging on stuff and being like, "Oh!" That is literally not how two guys get it on. So, no. My only PSA today was asking you to register to vote. It was definitely not explaining what it's like when two guys get it on. God, please don't ask me to explain that. I'm just gonna assume you know the mechanics. I'm gonna stop talking now. Please. Anyone say something else, please. Oh no, 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 no! I really, I honestly thought that, Twitch would let clips be sent to chat. But I also realized that clips, depending, can be just as harassy and abuse-laden as links from any other source. So thank you for clipping that. Sorry it got caught up in the Nightbot thing. Okay, just gonna walk out like nothing happened. Just fresh from my shagging an artist and shanking some guys, as one does. Hey, would you not get in my way? Move. Oh, it didn't purge everything, did it? Oh, it didn't purge. We should just okay, just timed out. Not purged. Better not purge Tron. Like, how dare? Let's hope that... Okay. Sorry about that. Oh. Oh, chat. Yeah, chat has been weird today, in my and other people's streams. So this is an interesting icon. This icon represents a impact mission. Essentially, whatever you decide to do with this mission can have an impact on the game later. I'm not going to take this mission right now since it's not going to go away, but an example of the impact mission was when the Oracle got taken in by the cult and we ran into her sister. Her sister wanted us to kill a bunch of people as revenge, and we ended up killing the wrong people. But because of killing those people, we ended up finding one of the cultists. So, you know. And I don't know how much those impact the story, because as we discussed, I feel like the story has a lot of... Like, they did not build a BioWare game. But there's a lot of leeway, so even if you make a choice, and what feels like a choice, the game probably still says, yeah, I know you made a choice, but I had an ending in mind for whichever way you went, so yeah. But those are supposed to have an impact on the story when you make those decisions. I am all in favor of you hopping on again tonight, by all means. I wasn't able to see the full stream. Excuse me. I wasn't able to see the full stream, so I didn't see how your bounty stream went for Assassin's Creed, but I hope that it went well. Okay, we're supposed to meet him at night, so I think I can do this to make the... Ugh. Okay, I've been trying to meditate to make time pass, and I've been unable to do so, and I don't know if it's a bug or a feature. But I'm trying to do the thing, and I can't, and it says that I should be able to, under abilities, no, wait. Under abilities, it says hold to meditate, and it just says rest to move time forward. But every time I try to meditate, I can't meditate while being investigated. I don't know what that means. If it means while someone's looking at me, or because I left someone alive, or because there's a bounty hunter after me. But what that means is that we're going to have to try and... did I see a fast travel point? I did. So let's roll over to that fast travel point and then try and travel between them to make some time pass. Yeah, I am doing exactly that, Tanya, and it's not working, and I don't know why. And like, yeah, like it's not doing the thing. So I'm wondering if there's a teeny tiny. Oh, thank you. I will be able to use some Imperial Girl magic. Imperial Girl emotes. I feel it's safe to warn you, I am awful with emotes. Like, a lot of people seem to be able to communicate in Twitch emotes. I cannot. But yay, I will go check out a stream and by all means be like the sub in the stream. That'd be sweet. Thank you. Burlesque size? I missed something. I knew you were taking dance classes, but burlesque size? I am intrigued. Okie dokie. So yeah, let me see if I can. Oh, that's right. You unlocked the driving crashing emote. That's awesome. It could also mean enthusiastic driving. It doesn't necessarily have to mean crashing. It could be like anime driving where the car is like, ah! Well, sweet. I don't know. I need to go dancing more, but I have not been feeling like it. Like this entire weekend, there were so many opportunities to go out, but politics and stuff just made me not want to. Dang it. It's not nighttime yet. Okay. Give me just a second because I'm just going to look up that error message. Yeah, people are definitely calling this a bug/game breaking bug, which I don't consider it game breaking because time does pass in this game. But let me see if anybody has a solution. Let's see. Wow, there is a PS4 user. I can't meditate. I can't summon my ship. Can't meditate or summon on PC. Looks like a... Ooh, can't meditate. Oh, can't meditate, can't meditate, can't meditate. Okay, so it's not just me having this issue. Hey, Bean! Everyone, Sess's cat says hello. This never happened in my chat before. Yay! I have a visitation from Bean. Okay. So yes, apparently that meditate bug is indeed a bug, but the sun looks like it's going down. So let me wander around. Let me unlock some, Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. You should have gotten out of my way. I didn't even call. Okay.
I should be extra careful in this area.
We're not going to loot the treasure, but that's good to know. But yeah, I can see the sun is very slowly going down, so we'll just wait it out. I don't know if I call it a game-breaking bug, because obviously there's like a workaround. The workaround is just to wait, and there's plenty to do, but it is a little bit annoying. I also wish that I could find more versions of this armor. I plucked it off of a bounty hunter that was hunting me, because that's what bounty hunters do. They hunt you. My stream has been blessed by the bean, yes. Grubhub appears to be broken. Boo! Should I get the CE? Oh, Collector's Edition of Soul Calibur. I am not a fighting games person. And I realize that merely by speaking fighting games may summon Gilbster. We have said the summoning phrase. But if you're that into it, if you're that into it, absolutely. I've seen a couple of armors in here I want to craft. Wait, craft? Like, can you do, like, replica type things? Oh! I'm in a bad area. I need to leave. You are a Soul Calibur fan, but here's the thing. Go on. We're listening. Ooh. Do you know anybody who would want the statue, who might be willing to go in just to get the statue? Why isn't there a Geralt statue? Agreed. Has anybody actually done like a maquette of him in the bathtub? I feel like somebody must have by now. It's been modeled and rendered so many times. Also, Braun, not forgetting about you. What was... I have the tools. I have the skills. I don't have the money for materials. Understood. Understood. That's cool, though. That's a cool skill just to have. I can barely put one outfit together, so let alone being able to craft anything or make cosplay outfits. I am very jealous of those skills. If I ever did cosplay, I'd probably end up purchasing a lot of the pieces, or just having or commissioning someone to make them for me, which I am fine with. That's very cool. Now, you no longer trust Amazon to get it to you at all, or you no longer trust Amazon to get it to you on launch day. I've had pretty good luck with Amazon. However, I've gone to digital, so I only get codes, but I haven't gotten a physical thing from Amazon in a long time. In terms of a special and or pre-order, I haven't gotten anything physically delivered from Amazon for a long time. Other stuff like, you know, paper towels, sure. Because I am a clumsy mess and go through a lot of paper towels. Just thought I'd try again. Now, one person did say closing the game and restarting the game would help with the meditation issue, but I don't really want to do that. So I'm hoping that just running around and picking up side missions and things will get me to the church on time. Get me to nighttime. Because I feel like the sun's going down. It's definitely longer in the sky than it was before, so let's just wait it out. It's probably a lovely sunset that I'm ignoring. Oh, okay, it's pretty lovely. You originally wanted to get into costume design when you were younger. You made the easy... What?! Wow. Okay. My creative friends have a wealth of skills. That's very cool. Where was the dude with the pivotal mission? Where'd he go? Excuse me. I didn't... Wait, does he not exist now because I skipped past him? Interesting. There's the workshop. There's the Agora. There's the port. Huh. Hello, Felis. Welcome. I hope you're doing well today. I hope everyone has had a very decent day for energy and mood and fatigue and spoons and brain, and that other people on this planet have not been giving them too much personal grief. As far as what asshole politicians are doing, I wish I could also make that go away, but nope.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Okay, hold on. There's treasure here, so let's find the treasure. There are also enemy. Oh, wow. Oh, what? Why are there so many enemies? And the worst thing is, I can't just like poison them and poison dart them. Why are there people here at the Agora? It's just an Agora. You butts. This is BS. You pay almost $20. Oh, okay, that is BS. You've had a med day, but you got to stay home from work. Okay. Your mother went home. That was good. And you get to stay home for the rest of the week. I hope that's a good stay home, like, and not, I mean, not because you're sick or something, or because your office has been declared inhabitable for people. I don't know. But, yes, if you're yay about it, then yay. Okay, this has become the least interesting stream in the world while we wait for nighttime to come. I feel like J-Lo, waiting for tonight. Nope.
So many boats. So many people. There must be enough food here to feed Kefalonia for a year.
This is really annoying.
Maybe Phidias will be
And
here
I am
when
I'm going to go back and save this part later because I am not quote-unquote being investigated. The game just asked me to do the thing that lets me meditate, and I can't meditate. So that's annoying. Again, I don't consider it game breaking, but it is definitely having an impact on the game. However, time is moving. As I can see, the sun is going down. So we're just going to stand here for a little while and watch the sun. You know, maybe think about stuff and things. Where's the sun? It's right over there. Yep, definitely going down. So yeah, that is super annoying though. So we'll just mess with our inventory. Oh, actually I think being in this screen means time stops as well. Let's see. You want my dog? Oh! That is awesome. That is really, really great. Let's see, try and take Friday off. Oh, are you guys doing some role playing this week? Yay. And yay. Okay, those some yays. I'm glad people have some yays. I ended up getting this bow from the daughter of Artemis after I killed the Caledonian boar. And she then told me there are more legendary beasts to hunt, so yay. I got this helmet off of one of the cultists that I killed. And I got this armor off of a bounty hunter that I killed. So, sorry, a mercenary. They are quite good for, good loot. Okay, his loot sucks, but whatever. Okay. This will be an interesting, again, I don't really know how long it takes for time to pass, but I can definitely see it getting darker and the sun going further down. The clouds the clouds are coming up, the textures are redrawing themselves, so it's getting darker. Yeah, more dark clouds are showing up. Okay, this is kind of cool. Would like this to be a little more interesting, but that's okay. Because, yeah, game is broken. A little bit. It's a little bit broken. Yes, the option to just sit in a chair, sit on a patio or on a dock, that will be nice because, yeah, there are places where there are worse places to sit and wait for stuff to happen. I took a few pictures of, I was on top of one of the large statues, and all of the city at night was lit up behind me, and it was just gorgeous. Just all the houses, all the lights. So super pretty. Hello, J.A., welcome. But a lot of games have, like, this is a mode I wish you could turn on. That you just have Icaros mode, and he just goes round, flies on a random or perhaps a direct path. That would be nice. My knees, wait, his knees don't need all what? I mean, speaking of knees, no. Okay. I do, and I am. I believe I am. I'm on the most recent operating system update. Oh, well, yeah, you find you get used to it. Yes, J.A., we are in Athens, cradle of Western civilization. And we are currently trying to escape from Athens. But yeah, we're in the main region of Attica, and I originally came here because I was looking for information on one of the cultists, but I believe you really do have to play through more. Okay, so there's a level 19 cultist down here. There's a level 18 cultist over here. There's a level 18 cultist over here. So I think you really do have to play through some things a little bit more. There's a mercenary, a level 46 mercenary over here. I did confirm that you can watch, like you can roll right up to a mercenary as long as they have not been contracted to do anything to you. You can walk right up to them on the road and nothing. So if by chance there were one that were right around your level and they hadn't been hired, you'd be able to walk right up to them, punch them, give them a sneak attack, that kind of thing. Aww. Bird scritches. Bird scritches. Yeah, I agree. Maybe it wouldn't be that exciting in 431 BCE. You know, it's certainly not a circuit party fist fight during a remix of a song from The Greatest Showman. Interesting. Alright, sky's getting darker. You're just okay. Yeah, people are starting to light some things. You're just joining us, JA, but the the current mission is I have to meet this person at night, and the mechanic that allows me to switch quickly from day to night is a little bit borked right now. So we just decided to wait it out and watch the pretty. Yes, I know the helmet is butt. On the bright side, we don't have to wear it in the cutscenes. I also like that we have upgraded our spear. It's, you know, it's no longer like this broke-ass piece of thing. It's like we wrapped the handle. It's all shiny now, giving us those powers over time, supposedly. Alright, boats are putting their lights on, so this might be night. This might be considered night. Oh, be quiet. Okay, this counts as night. Thank you for waiting with me on that. Oh wow, it's only been about an hour.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
Seriously, Cochrane.
I told
right
you
there.
I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Who's the friend we're meeting?
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Are you dumbass? How did you send word? Did you send it securely? Did you send it with somebody you know? This is going to get real ugly real fast.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can.
And the problem when the game wants you to do a fight in the middle of the street is that people see you and people report you. Oh, okay. Phidias, yes, the sculptor. There was a whole scene earlier where we had to pretend to see him, since he was currently awaiting trial, and the trial was a done deal. They were going to kill him. So to get past the guard in his workshop, we told the guard that we were his lover, and that it had been a while. And the guard was like, "Yeah, go ahead, get your conjugal in."
Ready for sale!
Helm's ready for you, Commander.
I also, there is a free, if you're in the Ubisoft Club, there is a free add-ons to change your crew to assassins. And there are men and women assassins. So I went with the women because I want to hear them singing. I also have...
I've left places I've called home.
I also got to add a character from a previous Assassin's Creed game as one of my ship lieutenants.
That island ahead of us.
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
It was nice of the guard. I feel like the guard was like, "Yeah, I get it. I'd want to bang too if I were going to die." So, yeah, as you guys know, I have no... Unless the game makes me fight at sea, I have no interest in it. But yeah, it was very nice of the guard to be like, "Yeah, go on there and get your man." It took me a minute to realize what you meant when you said which one. Evie. So, I was able to get Evie as a lieutenant for my ship, and she provides... I do more damage while I'm low health and more javelin damage. So, and all that was free with the Ubisoft Club.
Ship the ore!
I wish there was a more a more defined line between deep and shallow waters. Like all of a sudden, I think usually you can tell from the color. Like they try to change the color of the water, but yeah, it's hard to know when you're getting close to shore. Excuse me. I don't know which game Evie was from, but again, I always invite anyone with prior knowledge of Assassin's Creed to weigh in.
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're cleaning it up.
Ha.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long.
I don't say know-it-alls welcome. I mean, technically know-it-alls are welcome in my chat, but know-it-all has sort of a weird connotation to it. Like, I'm not trying to say you're awful for, like, knowing that, but yeah, if there's something that is game lore and it's not game breaking, I am more than happy for somebody to help fill me and people watching in. So, thank you, Jay.
Ready, oars, we're talking.
I love how we just kind of slide into port. Now I wish I were playing Cassandra, because then I'd have a badass ship with some badass women assassins, like taking on the high seas. Rawr. And I need to check, because I know I got one or more of the previous Assassin's Creed games free with Xbox Gold, so or Xbox Live, so I should see which one.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
That's right.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I just wanted him safe. Aww. We might be a little sweet on him.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell.
Oh, I like
Be
his
careful.
clasp. It looks like a
I still
scarab
believe
beetle.
many in Athens are in danger.
Okay, that's what I was...
Thank you again. Don't forget to come see me under less stressful circumstances.
Okay, we leveled up. But more importantly, we got a clue to a cultist. Actually, the game is leading us right to where I was going to say. So, you find clues on cultists by completing areas, completing missions, etc. And this is the one I went to Attica to find. It says he has a marble quarry and a slave operation. And I went all over and didn't see any clues, but I realized the only way to get clues is by doing the quests. So you really do have to kind of go through the game on that much.
I swear on my life, and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
Oh my gosh, you look like just a baby. As was always the case with young men who were too pretty, too rich, or both, Brisson lived as a weakling easily exploited by others. In the cult, he saw an opportunity to change all that. He would be strong, feared, and respected. In exchange, his pledge to Cosmos was this: he would torture and kill every person who stood against the cult. Aww. I'm gonna ruin your pretty little face. So, okay, so he is someone over here in the Delian League. So what's interesting is she crazy. We did yeah, we glowed, yeah. I'm just saying, you know, I have actually not encountered any of the same gender romance options yet for this character, but I have decided to play him like bi or pan, and except for Odessa, who had a weird subplot, I'm gonna try and use the romance option more often just to see where it leads, because I believe that there is no quote-unquote monogamy. Like, you can just sweet talk people and other people will be fine with it. Let's see. Oh, I got some new abilities here. Oh, a stealth master. Become a silent killer. Okay, so we're gonna try adding super stealth. And if we're crouching at a later level, the detection test. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we're now super stealthy. Unfortunately, we're not quite. Does anything come with the romance stuff? It's a neat dialogue addition, and oh, actually, you've played Fallout 4. Does Fallout 4 restrict you to, like, is there a jealousy component? Because I think that in some games where you have romance, there is also a jealousy component. Brain, what was I gonna say? Oh, if you continue to romance somebody, it gets you further quests, and you may be able to add them later as a lieutenant on your ship. So, not really. Oh, okay, so you could romance some, but okay. Because I know when I played Mass Effect Andromeda, admittedly, I played as a guy who likes guys. I only had 2 options in the entire universe to romance. But I also took a no strings fling with one of the characters who basically was like, you know what? Let's just get out some aggression here. At least she said it was no strings, and then later on comes to me saying, hey, so I like you, if you want to do something about that, but if not, it's really cool. I did not, because I had already committed myself, for some reason, to somebody who wanted to have a baby. So, yeah, Mass Effect. Mass Effect didn't really give you a lot of good options if you were a guy who loves guys in the universe, because you either had the choice of one of your coworkers who was really into getting a baby, or a total scoundrel who had the option of not making it out alive. So, you know, until they added another option with Jaal, it was kind of crappy for boys who like boys. So, yeah, still more than Skyrim. Right, in Skyrim, don't you both wear the symbol, you both wear a sign or a necklace that you're interested in getting married, and then you can express that interest to somebody. I felt really bad for my poor husband because they stayed dutifully home. They left their job as a merchant to stay in my ugly-ass empty house full of all the crap, and they were happy for a little bit of a shag when I got home. I'm like, oh, okay. Let's see. We had a sort of romance with it. That was not romance. Just to be clear. I'm totally stealing this stuff. No one can see me up here. That was not romance. That was a job. Oh god, that makes it sound even worse. No, it doesn't. Because sex work is still work. And I'm a mercenary, so yeah. Oh, please don't see me, pig. I don't want to fight you, pig. Alright, so let's find a quest. Just wandering around, picking up trees. It was sort of sweet, but also, like, at the same point, she was getting it on with people, and her husband was fine with it, so that was also fine. You know, like the whole, your husband's like, look, I am tired, I'm done, I can't keep up with your appetite, but I'm fine if you find other people to keep up with your appetite. You know, okay. I did fight the boar, Braun. That's how I got that kick-ass bow. But that was watching Tanya stream it, that taught me some lessons, but even so, that was a heck of a fight. I'm going to try and save legendary animals for later in the game, because I want to get through the plot, and with Halloween like right around the corner, I might want to play other games, but yeah, I think I'll probably revisit this. I might have to move to a second day a week to stream. I have no idea when that would be. It was off camera, unfortunately, so sorry about that. It's hard to know what you want to do on stream and off stream, and I definitely want to follow the plot on stream. But it's like if you stop and wait and do everything on stream, it's like you're not going to be able to get... I can't figure out how to do things. It's like, would you stop? Where even are we? This is so long ago. I don't know where I live now. Okay, we're going to Attica. Because I know I had the same issue with Assassin's Creed Origins, where I did play through the plot for a long time, but I was also playing off-stream, so people were dropping in at later points. But yeah, at some point, I'm just gonna, like... I was hoping it would get cold, so I'd have a reason to, like, get a bunch of pillows and blankets and just sit on the couch and play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. maybe with snacks and wine. But it's still, it's currently 90 degrees outside. Fahrenheit. Is that what that one said? Oop. But no, yes. I did see Pericles, Father of Democracy here. It might have been a quest. Oh, sorry, that was a quest chain, yeah. Okay, so we got Phidias free, and now we essentially everybody is giving us errands to run. So, oops. Okay, we can't get out there. Apparently, we can't climb through terrace. Like, I'm sure there are roads I could be following, but what is the fun of taking a road? Yes, I actually got excited when I found the Acropolis because I know you posted a picture. Ooh, whoa, where are we? What's happening? I saw you posted a picture of the Acropolis. Okay, apparently every place here, they just want us to kill people. But yes, the game actually, you can also, on the map, it will show you historical locations. There is a special map marker for that, so I don't know if you can put the game into exploration mode or history mode, but you can make sure that you don't miss the historical locations, because they can each have a map marker. I assume that's Perseus and the Minotaur, and that will be Perseus's dong. Athens mint when your breath needs to be shiny fresh. Alright, what's going on over here, buddy?
You must be the one Pericles sent.
Oh.
I am.
You're
You said
cute,
there is
too.
an ostracism vote.
Can I pretend to be
but
your
didn't tell me what I'm here
lover?
to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
Nice brows.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
Punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
Well, gee, this sounds really fair.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
What?
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go
Theseus, not
Stay here.
Perseus. Theseus. I had Harry Hamlin stuck in my head. So why can't the building be a bathhouse where we can get a towel?
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
Seriously. Hey, chicken. Hey, chickens. What's up, cluck clucks? Apparently the chickens are not impressed with us. Okay. Yeah, though, we are totally just getting involved in voter fraud because we decided to help out Pericles because the cult of Cosmos is after him. And it's a little bit ridiculous. It's really
Try to stay out of
ridiculous.
sight.
Okay, can we hide if we're in these? No. We're not... Those don't make us invisible, but it's a bunch of flowers. Alright, fine. Let me use my eagle. Let's see what kind of resistance we're working with here. So the real question is, can I sneak in? Okay, there's like soldiers all over this place. So the question is am I allowed to just kill things? Does it really have to be like... There's two of them? Okay, I don't... Okay. I'm gonna stand here very, very inconspicuous and I'm gonna save the game because I don't know if killing people counts, like, because if they were holding the ballots in a place and then they showed up to the place the ballots were being held and everybody was dead, wouldn't that just make them do a revote? So I'm going to save the game right frickin' now. Because I'm fine to go through here and kill everybody. Let's see here. We found a Strako with Pericles' name on, so people actually did try to ostracize him. Oh! That is an interesting fact. Okay, well I can't get in there, so... Hey, pupper. So, yeah, I mean, this is a little... I don't really have much of a choice but to kill people because I can't put the entire place to sleep. And I don't see a way to get in there. Okay, here I can get in this window without somebody seeing me. Except the things aren't in this window. They're around back, where the commander is. So what I mostly need him to do is not come upstairs. Thankfully, I'm much quieter. As... Ooh. Okay, I'm much quieter now, so I'm glad I got Silent Assassin. Okay, that's one. You know what I need? An Ana. I totally need an Ana. Nap time. Probably anyone notable in Athenian politics would get a few votes cast against them, I guess. Yeah, the way that person made it sound like was, you know, it doesn't appear to have much better democracy / jurisprudence than like a witch trial. So. Okay, that didn't get your attention.
Someone left an arrow here. Hey, these aren't ours.
Gettin! Gettin!
I'll run you over. Arrows! Shield yourselves!
Alright, so let's see what happens if I just... Ah, crap. Is he going to bring everyone over here? And I am not hidden yet. Now I'm hidden.
I'm losing my mind.
What I wish is I could get the entire fort away, but the thing is I'm not fast enough to get in there and out. Oh god, they're all coming over here now. Everyone go back to your post. There's nothing over here. However, I am super quiet when it comes to assassinating things now. I thought they would see me. They didn't see me. This sounds like the worst hide and seek. It does. I saw Misty. I don't know her like that, so I shouldn't use her name. I saw Imperial Girl playing Odyssey, which I assumed was either a gift or possibly for the bounty, which I thought was very cool. And it does. I did not think I would get sucked into Origins the way I did, and yet I totally did. Oh my god.
Oh, Θεοί. Πού και επιθυμώ το τέλος σώψεστε. Die!
Can I get your shield? Oh, I can. Okay, did everybody in the world want to come out here? Is that what's up? Oh, shit. Alright, I did not mean to get a bounty on me. Oh, why?
Do you think you can challenge me?
Yeah, I challenged you so hard you called a damn bounty hunter on me. So, that did not work out according to plan. Are y'all still after me? And now there's a mercenary. Let's hope it's an appropriately sized, appropriately leveled one. Pandaros the Masher. Okay, the problem is generally they're really good at finding you if they're anywhere close to you. So we are going to fast travel away. Because fast traveling generally pulls people away. Like, it pulls you away. The bounty hunter may still find you. Malevent, hey See, yeah, there's got to be a stealthy way to... Oh, it is raining outside. I wondered if it was going to rain today. There's got to be a stealthier way to do this. Because killing everybody in the house just seems suspicious, but I think... The thing is, there's no way for me to become absolutely invisible. And I've got to walk past a guard to get into that room where the ballad is. So... Also, I'm using my money privilege to pay off my bounty. I can pay off my bounty for, if you see there in the lower right side, I can pay off this bounty, and I'm going to do that. Because I can hunt that bounty hunter later, but I don't need the bounty hunter trying to mess up my my game right now. be novel and use the stairs to get out this time. Okay, the stairs are boring. See, yeah, Malavent, if y'all don't know, is evil. And I totally have done that. I've totally killed the person who set the bounty. So basically now we have a bounty hunter who, because he is currently not contracted to kill me, I'll be like, what's up, bro? He doesn't care who I am at all right now.
You call yourself a Misthios looking like that?
Yeah, he doesn't care who I am.
Best stay out of sight.
That was the same guy who was ready to mess me up. And now he's like, bye. They ain't paying me, so I don't care about you. Okay, so it's in that room. It's okay. Felis, you might be right about there being. Also, sometimes loot is bugged. Like I'm trying to loot and I can't. But let's see if there's a way to drop down. Can we please climb up? Thank you. Nobody will notice this strange bulge under this flag, right? Oh, are there stairs? I don't know how. Can I? Okay, so it looks like that door opens up, but I don't know how to open it. So that's not very helpful. When you're good at something, never do it for free. It worked for Hamlet. Oh, jeez. Now, I guess the point is I don't have to kill them. I could just knock them out. But what's the fun in that? So yeah, the thing is they won't even... So I need to get into... Hold on. I need to get into that door without being seen by anybody. So let's try this, shall we?
Someone get over here!
I think I saw something.
You saw nothing. Oh jeez, it's not even not even up here, it's downstairs? Okay, this is fast becoming a pain in the buttocks. In the buttocks. So instead I gotta get down there? Ugh, this is ridiculous. Though at the very least, they cannot see me. They also apparently can't hear me.
Don't make me stop you myself.
Oh good, he heard me. Okay, so let's watch and see how he's getting up here. Okay, so he's taking the stairs, I think. Yep. Okay, so that's apparently the only way to get up here.
Where did that come from?
Okay, so I did not kill him, I merely knocked him unconscious. See how magnanimous I am. They're all over there investigating that. Is there a doorway down here? There is.
That should do it. I should let Pericles
Now I just have to
contact
get out of here unseen. And there's no easy way to do that, is there? Okay, so these grasses would have kept me hidden, but there was no, as far as I could tell, no super simple way to do this super stealthy. Oh well, okay. Just gonna pat myself on the back for that, but yeah, I didn't think you could go in there sneaky sneak. Ritual mace. Nobody could notice a strange bulge. Yep. Cthulhu approved self-defense. Fair. It's fair. Alright. Now that we've dealt in vote tampering and I feel super clean. So yesterday, not yesterday, but maybe the day before, I had the cult talking about, you know, this isn't about, this is politics, not control. Now I'm fixing an election. Man, this money's real clean. Did we even hear the ta-da? I think I heard something, but I feel like my audio is really bad right now.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
Okay, thank you. I thought I heard the ta-da.
The votes have been tallied. Overwhelmingly, the people have decided that Anaxagoras should be ostracized from Athens.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Okay.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
So great.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
Yeah, they didn't seem like they were too upset about the outcome. So maybe he's trying to get his friend out of the city.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action
I
has
bet this guy
its
likes to
pleasures and
talk a
its
lot.
price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Alexios.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree.
Look, dude, if I agree with you, will you give me money?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
I think it's still raining here, but that's a long way for me to send rain.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything.
I think you have the wrong person.
You are claiming that you're the wrong person? Life's one true happiness is knowing
Oh my gosh, we are so gonna punch him in the face.
Even if I did know who rigged the ostracism vote, I wouldn't tell you.
And yet, I never said anyone rigged anything.
Oh jeez.
Socrates!
Can we give
There you
Socrates
are.
his own
Here
cop show?
I am.
You're late. They're all
Everybody
waiting
would confess just not to be in a room with him anymore.
Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
Why does this game
I
feel like
wouldn't know.
everyone is hitting on you all the time? Oh, I got some journey shoes. Does that mean I should not stop believing? Oh? Oh? I hear music, but I don't see... Oh, we got a raid! We have a spoon raid. I wish those spoons were like the spoons that we could just like get a little of our own energy back. So how did I get the ink on him? Thank you for the host, Ari. Thank you so much. So the armor... Actually, let me take this off because it's ugly. So ugly. Okay. That's so much better. The armor is actually the hunter's outfit that I got from killing a... Oh, thank you for the host, Steven. I got that for killing somebody. And the ink comes with the armor. So if I put that on, nothing. Or that, or that. But I put this on, all of a sudden, I have some sick ink and a barely little piece of strap thing that doesn't really protect a lot. Whoa! 10 months? What? Wow! But yes, if you find 10 months, goodness. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find the exact mercenary that I killed to... Oh, is it not going to show me? That can't be it. No, that's not it. The guy I killed had a... Okay, so the mercenary system is interesting, because he definitely was on here. But I got it from killing a mercenary who came after me. Oh, whoops. Let's put our helmet back on, even though it's awful. It's got good stats. As we all know, that is the key of RPGs. This is ugly, but it has amazing stats. So... okay, so let's go pick up this mission, and we can look at one that is supposedly, it will have impact on the game. So, okay, here it was. No, it was not a cultist.
Kere, anything you need the mercenaries' help with?
Misthios, hear me, I've seen it.
Cultists usually give you gold or legendary gear.
The flower that withers under the loving gaze of the sun. A great sickness is on the horizon. Despair will consume Athens.
That was some, beautiful poetry.
It wasn't poetry. This is real danger I'm talking about, and I need you to do something about it.
What do you want?
Great warrior, you have arrived at just the right time. To save the city from despair, deliver this single wilted flower to the city physician. Only then will he know of the storm headed our way.
I'm supposed to deliver it?
Exactly. It must arrive without a scratch.
Why don't you just... Okay. Alright. No, not eaten by mosquitoes.
You can count on me.
It's time someone showed me mercy.
May the gods guide you.
I don't... Okay, that's interesting because it says this is pivotal, so I must have a decision to make later. I normally do not get eaten up by mosquitoes, but when I went to Florida, it was game on. They were feasting. So back in DC, thankfully, not too many mosquitoes, but yeah. It's one of the few reasons that I don't like when restaurants have outdoor seating and have a lot of plants or greenery around the outside, because anytime it rains and enough water is in those pots, it's like the mosquitoes are just all over the place and it's gross. Okay, so this is level 17, but we're going to see if we can do this. Because this is the last thing that we need to do for Pericles before he'll talk to us and let us in his symposium. His symposium, which might have information about where my mother
try
is.
to stay out of sight.
Okay, Athens is really a bad place for a mercenary who kind of looks like a Spartan. Like everything I go into, somebody might want to take me out. That's the thing, is we must clearly be delicious. But it's interesting to me that my particular, you know, whatever makes my...
Why did it have to be snakes?
I just heard someone say snakes.
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me.
How do I get in? How do I get in? Would you chill? Oh, seriously? Cobra. 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 Well, I guess I found the snakes that aren't in the temples. That's not what I meant to do.
Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Where are the
Why are
snakes?
there so many snakes?
Alright, hold on. One for you. One for you. We got torches for days. Did I miss? I missed. Really? Oh, gotcha. It's interesting, because snakes don't like to move. They also don't show up as enemies on your map. Like if you're looking for... Oh, okay, that wasn't smart. Oh, fine. Let me waste a damn arrow. So, snakes. Yay. If anyone needed to know, there are snakes in here. And the method that I just used is pretty much the only one that I try. And that is to throw snakes, to throw torches at them and let them burn. So some dude set you all up in here with a bunch of cobras. They are seriously trying to kill your ass.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
Did you really put that laurel on this morning?
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm not happy to help. You owe me money. I just had to face down snakes for you.
My life-saving services aren't free.
No, they are not. Don't you scowl at me.
Of course.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
Is that your kink?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
I mean, I know that there are places that are called the Isle of Snakes, but not cobras. Not cobras. Like other snakes, yes, but not cobras.
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was
Tanya,
a snake.
I just found a bunch of cobras.
That I should die by my own kind.
Outside of a tomb in the real world. Although I still haven't seen cobras in the woods, so...
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Their voices and the stench of fish. Okay, so they're at the docks.
Where
then?
should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
Alright.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
I'll take that 400 drachmae, though. Thank you very much. Like, I don't deserve money from saving you from snakes. Really? I had the nerve to scowl at me when I was like, okay, I can't even get out of your freaking house. The thing is, if these attackers live in the flooded part of the city, they... You know... Wow. Really, game? Poor market. That's lovely.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about.
Oh, there's snakes again. Alright. Also says there's treasure here. Oh, it's probably right underneath me. No. Oh, there's treasure.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
That's one piece of advice they give for if you're starting to play this game, even if you don't want to.
There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Even if you're doing like I'm only doing plot or I'm only doing. Oh crap! Okay, okay, that's not cool. And I saw the snakes and still didn't do anything. So that was on me. Bah! Freaky bah!
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos.
Yeah, someone get these cuddle pupping snakes out of my cuddle pupping animas. Ugh. Okay. That was dumb, because I even saw the snakes and didn't think to do anything about it.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot.
Now's the time to strike. Pericles' corrupt friend Metiochos has been oppressing the poor for too long. Take these snakes, you know what you have to do. Metiochos will just be the first. Remember the words of Cleon and let them inspire us all to greatness. So Pericles and Cleon are basically just making a mess of this whole city.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing
I was
around my
gonna
house?
say, they left this
You
side of the
attacked
screen way
Metiochos.
too open.
I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Yeah, for the record, there would be what, 6 snakes total for this. So, yeah.
Why kill Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of
Oh,
Pericles
take care,
and his
Bron. Thank you for
crooked
coming
friends.
by, and I hope
The
that your
snake dealer
evening
told
goes
us
well.
it's time to send a
Good luck
message.
giving your snake
Time
to
they suffered.
Bron. My. See, yeah, politician to cobras. I'm good with that.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
Look, I ain't trying to hurt you or anything, but you might need to stop trying to kill people with snakes.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Yeah, this is an appropriate time to use the threaten option.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
Okay, I may have been wrong. Okay, they haven't actually hurt me, so no, but I would... So yeah, we're not going to kill them.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
How did we get deep all of a sudden?
Rid Athens of the snake seller.
How we got, like, all of a sudden we got deep? Like, no, fix things right here. Change begins at home. It takes a village. Oh, speaking of it takes a village. I did not watch the next episode of Murphy Brown, and I'm not sure I want to. If anybody is watching Murphy Brown and has opinions, feel free to share them, but I tried the premiere episode and I was not feeling it. Aside from the one cameo from Hillary. We got deep with the snake guys. Aww. Aside from the Hillary Clinton cameo and the running gag of the secretary that they're still keeping up, I just wasn't feeling Murphy Brown. I wasn't feeling it. Okay. Huh. The Poisoner. The Poisoner. But I'm mostly just looking to see if he's got snakes. Look at that. Snakes. So, if it... Okay, so this is one of those moments where if it looks like a snake, it's a snake. It's not one of those times where you're in a tomb and it looks like it's a snake, but it's actually coiled up rope. There are straight up snakes surrounding this guy's encampment. Surrounding. But I have an eagle who is on the damn case. Okay, I think that's all the snakes on this side. Oh, maybe not. I mean, also, if you sell snakes, why not just sell them poison? Why not slip it into his drink? Why? I mean, that just seems so wrong. You didn't even kill him yourself. You just surrounded him with snakes and left? Like, what if he was a total badass and could get himself out? Did you not think what would happen then? You'd be ruined. Are you a snake? You're a snake. Alright. PSN toll on you. Alright. Come on. Yeah, I do not disagree. I have one family member who is, like, scared isn't the word. Not deathly afraid, but definitely veering on phobia. To the point where I remember as a kid watching Indiana Jones and the moment where he's in the temple, and you know, it's like become a funny line, like, why did it have to be snakes? But it's for real. Like, she couldn't even watch that without, like, sweating. Okay, so this is just a test of try to get to this guy without dying from snake bites, because he's asleep. If I can get over there.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Thank you for all my arrows.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Oh, you want venom? I got venom for you. I thought I could recruit him, but apparently not, so...
I'll end you, Mistios.
Will you? You can try it.
Right there!
Get over here.
What are you trying to prove?
Dang it. Get over here. No! 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 Poop. Yes. Also, snakes are not an effective murder weapon. Animals, in general, are not an effective murder weapon. Like, 557. Okay. Yeah, animals in general are not usually an effective murder weapon unless it's like, you know, super predators and they got the scent of blood and something like that. But yeah, that's... You know, why not... Seriously, if he's got all these snakes, why not just buy poison? Just seemed like that would have been the better thing to do. But I got stupid, because he is a level above me, so I really need to be a little more... brain, do the words. On my guard, a little more careful, something like that. Have you tried murder with an animal, though? Good question. Excellent question. I have not. Oh, now he's awake? Well, screw you, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna try... Do I have a spear? I do. We're gonna try a spear just to get a little bit of distance. The problem is I have out-leveled all my gear, so that was not very smart of me. Oh, right, and these particular enemies are often not fazed by... Oh my god. That was a heck of a miss.
Shooting from over there. Feel the sting of my venom.
Oh my god.
I'll get that archer.
Ooh, okay, that was right in the crotch. This guy's good.
What are you trying to prove? Death. I'll end you, Mistio.
I'm not gonna lie, this might not be... Yeah. Okay. This might not be a thing I can do right now, simply because he outlevels me just enough. And it is coming up on my usual time to end. So I have to ask, Tanya, if you're still in earshot, are you planning on streaming? Or are you just going to play? Because if you are, I will hold out and throw a raid over to you. I'll be happy to do that. That's another reason that I play a lot of stuff off stream, because you know, like, you don't just get the right level of doing stuff just doing the main plot. You've got to do the side missions. So I'm gonna have to go away and prepare. That was, you know, I generally, you know me, I don't really rage, but that was not easy. Oh, and there's that cultist that I need to kill. Alright, so let's go find a nice pretty place. Asclepios. Sure. Let's go find a nice pretty place to land. Oh no. Well, you missed me dying a few times, Steven, so you really didn't miss a lot. Well, thank you all for being here, as always. You know, I really appreciate that. Yeah, you missed me dying twice. It was not very interesting. It was lots of death and poison and snakes. You know, the things that make life worthwhile. I could watch Death Becomes Her later. That'll be a funny movie. So let me see if I'm actually going to try my shortcut. Oh. In that case, I will give Tanya just a moment The only thing I don't like about the OBS... oh, good night, J.A. Thank you for coming by. The only thing I don't like about the OBS shortcuts is it is an always on, always active shortcut. So if you've got like a web browser, like I was using Control 1, 2, 3 for my scenes, and I went to my web browser and I did Control 1, 2, 3, and it changed in OBS. So I need to figure out something else to use in OBS because that's not the thing to do. But yes, thank you for coming by and providing historical annotation as always. But have a lovely night. So let's see. I generally get an alert when Tanya starts streaming. She's one of the few people who I get an alert for. Okay, so we're not going to do that. We're going to... Okay, yeah, we can do Bad Omens. We can do some other stuff. These are all, like, these are character quests. These are things that you can do that don't super affect the game. But the one thing I've really noticed, which is odd, is you... Oh, hold on. You essentially... Oh, okay. Looks like Tanya has started the stream, so... You all know who she is. You all know who she is. But we'll go ahead and throw a raid that way, and let me... Let me go ahead and save. And quick to the title screen. And I believe, if I have this right, I believe it is this one. That is my lobby. Did I do that right? I think I did that right. So, thank you, everyone, for coming through. Yes, I did that right. Yes, it works. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and raid Tanya. She is also playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so let's pick up and see where her Greek travels have taken her. But thank you, everyone, for being here. Also, thank you for coming to the multiple streams that I did over the weekend. I didn't want to think about things happening in the world, so it was fun to play this, and it was fun to chat with everyone. I'm still thinking about adding another day just so I can play some Overwatch from time to time, but until then, I will see you guys next Tuesday, and thanks everyone for coming by. Oh, and good night, Felis. And good night anybody else who's going. And we're going to go over there now. Bye.